family, welcome back to another video where I'm bringing you the Divi project update for, I almost said February, March 2nd, 2022. Hope you're having a fantastic day. It's hump day, so the day is over. 2 more days left of the typical work day, Monday through Friday. So you got this, people. Weekend's just around the corner. And at the start of that weekend, we get that Divi live at 5. Woo! So, all right, let's go over the Divi project news, price, and then what's been going on in the Twitterverse. Divi's price is going up a bit. We're at the high sixes, just about 7 cents. We are up 3.03%. Market cap's at $191 million. And the volume being traded is 299,000. So that's down 0.07%, but it's okay. Once we get that fiat on ramp and exchanging, you're going to see that volume skyrocket. Market cap's going to go up. Like, it's just what's to be expected. Like, we've seen it happen before with many other projects, and this is like before they were fully complete. And Divi's just around the corner. You're going to have a working wallet that's non-custodial. You get your keys, and also you'll be able to buy and sell your cryptos on there, as well as exchange them, most likely for Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin. And they're going to be coming out with so much more. So yeah, Divi's still an early, underrated project that I truly believe in. We got a market cap of 255. It's funny watching that grow from like the 600s going up even more, and now it's like we're almost in that top 100 range. So it's definitely going to get there, people. Here's our day chart of what's been going on with Divi. Started off around the 0.067 range. Did we ever hit that 7 cents anywhere today? Yes, we did. So around 9 a.m. this morning, we were at the 7 cents range. So very, very nice. Let's go over now the Divi project news. What's been going on? First up, Divi's tweeted out there's a new crypto podcast out, episode 143. Nick talks with Euler Mob of Euler Finance. And this week's episode of the crypto podcast. Euler is a democratizing the assets people can lend and borrow. So yeah, this is a company he works for. I guess they're excited to announce an $8 million series round led by Paradigm. So yeah, go give that Divi project a listen to. These guys are always, especially Nick, he's always doing such a great job, and he's doing so much for the Divi team. So amazing. Also in the Divi news, Divi Wallet tweeted out, how can we best keep each other safe in this space? What advice would you give to someone starting their crypto journey today? Pass on some wisdom. I definitely said, start with the basics and learn what blockchain technology is first. Don't ever dive into some project before you actually understand what you're getting involved in. Blockchain technology, true ownership. Make sure it's a decentralized blockchain because there's multiple out there. And how does blockchain work? Basically, that's it. Just go on Google, go on YouTube, and you can find so many videos on what the basics are. And that's all you really need to understand. You're not going to be a full-on coder in this, but it's a great way to start when getting started. Another person, I think this route from this person, what he said kind of goes way too far too fast for someone new getting in. You don't want to scare them. You want to educate them. This is educating, but this feels like this is what could happen if you don't do this. So he's like, don't use DMs, Telegram, or Discord. Don't click on links. If someone is pressuring you to act quickly before it's too late, they're 90% trying to scam you. Twitter is a social engagement game. Take nothing at face value. So it's great advice, don't get me wrong, but it kind of like goes really hard, like right away, like for a person just getting into the journey of cryptocurrencies. It's like, you gotta wean them in there. Like, talk about what blockchain is first. Like, learn what that is. Then learn about your financial structure right now. Like, what is your money? Like, how is your money created? What is it valued by? Most people forget that the dollar, US dollar here in the States, we're not backed by anything. We got taken off in 1973 with Nixon, taking us off the gold standard. And then I think it was like also right before that, or it was around that same time, they made it illegal to own gold so they could confiscate it from you. So yeah, so like, you really want to learn like the basics of blockchain technology, understand what your money is right now. What is it? Everyone just knows you spend it. And then on that point, you kind of realize, whoa, blockchain kind of fixes this one issue right here. And then from there on out, start learning about cryptocurrencies, learn about Bitcoin. And then at that point, what is Litecoin? What is the Divi project? What is the Theta network? Ethereum, it's got potential too. Yeah, it's one of those good ones. Cardano, Polygon Matic, Aave. Like, there's so many tokens out there that have potential. Just don't fall for the meme tokens out there. Doge, SHIB, Sea Rocket. Harry Potter token. Like there's so many, like, just don't fall for those hype ones. Like don't think hype's going to take you to the millions. You invest in just a little bit. So it's like that's where you got to start doing your research after that. So yeah, it goes blockchain, what is money, and then start studying cryptocurrencies. Is this coin decentralized? Is it centralized? What's its use case? What's its value? What's its purpose? It's like, that's what I have to say about answering this question right here. Let's get that started. Like, let me know what you guys think down below. Your best way of getting someone new in the journey in their cryptocurrency. You think I'm right about what I just said? If, let me know. All right, I kind of went on a tangent there. Let's move on. Let's see. But when Moon tweeted again, this guy's awesome to follow. Once the DeFi entry is live and the cash on/off ramp solutions in Divi Wallet are live, the low volume of Divi will be elevated and purchasing in the token will be easier than ever, right in the mobile wallet. ACH, credit card, debit, wire for Divi, and tons of other crypto altcoins. So yeah, exciting times. That it's going to come very, very fast. Also, let's see what else is going on. Oh yeah, David Scott. This is part of his interview he had with Bitcoin Ben. He actually, this is a 20-minute video, so I'm not going to play it all, but here's a segment from my interview with Ben Schmee. Let's just call him Bitcoin Ben. That's who he is. Where he talks about the most undervalued crypto project and why he thinks the Divi project is going to change the world. Hope you enjoy and tune into the Divi Live at 5 on March 4th. Like I said, it's happening this Friday. But yeah, Bitcoin Ben talks about the Divi project. He really says the underrated value as well. It's kind of a small project, but they're doing big things. So yeah, give David Scott interview with Bitcoin Ben a listen. It was very good. And lastly, Divi Daddy's in the news. He said he just finished this little project for my kids. Divi project truly is so easy a kid can do it. At Lisa Almighty, that's Litecoin Lisa, I believe. Yep. Let's make a custom one for C, and I'll bring it when I come this month. Divi strong, hashtag nailed it. So yeah, Crypto Divi Kid, Crypto Divi Kid 2. So I believe that's for his children. So yeah, awesome. Get your kids in early, start educating them. Because that's what we need to do. We need to get our kids on board, because this is really going to be for them in the future. Because we'll be gone, but the future is always continuing. And it's always evolving, and yeah. And yeah, that's it for the news. And whoa, look at that. We're up in Masternodes. We're at 2,084, so that went up. Ooh, we're at 76, so about 8 Masternodes were created since yesterday. Very nice. How much Divi is being staked to these Masternodes in all the tiers? 46.31%. That number is down too. Why is it down? People are probably moving it into staking vaults. One of the gentlemen I talked to at the Cryptos Over Coffee at Crypto World, he showed me, like, I got it. Talked to, I think it was like Bamboo Ben, and he was able to get me some Divi over the counter style, because he's saying, like, over the exchange, it's going to be quite hard to do, get it all at once, paying them out. So he was able to set up a staking vault. He could have set up a copper node, but the staking vault was paying out more, about at least like 20%. So he's giving that a try, show him the formula to estimate like how many payments he should be getting, because like you just take the amount you invested, you multiply it by the percent, which is 0.20, and then you set equal, gives you that number of the amount of Divi you should receive, and then divide that by 380, because that's the payments in the Divi staking vault. And then that gives you about how many payments you should expect within the year. So yeah, very simple. I don't know, that sounds kind of complicated when I said that. Let's see if I can pull up the Divi staking vault equation, just so for what I said can actually have a visual to it. Crypto made easy, Divi project. Let's go to Divi blogs. Definitely go here for a lot of educational videos, or not videos, blog articles. And I usually go through all of them. Got a video for that one. I do videos for this. Most people don't like to read, because I used to be like that. They rather just listen, like they listen to something in the car. But yeah, here's the one where it shows the equation for formulating your staking vault's timing of rewards, a base tree, example of calculating the Divi reward. So yep, so I was able to show him like how you would do that. So number of Divi beans staked. Let's zoom in so you guys can see a lot better. Boom. So see, the number of Divi beans staked times the annual staking percent. So that's usually about 20%. And you turn percentage into a decimal point, move it over 2 spots, 0.2. and then the number of Divi you're staking, multiply those together, that's your estimated annual Divi earned, then divide that number by 380 to reveal the expected reward instances per Divi. So yeah, that's how you calculate the staking vaults, and sometimes it does pay a little bit more right now than the Masternodes. But each one has a purpose in the Divi project. You need both of them. You need Masternodes are like, they're like, how did Nick explain it in his article? He said Masternodes are like the brain of the Divi project, while the staking vault is the muscle. Each one has its own purpose and use case in this ecosystem. So very nice. But yeah, so that is your Divi project update for tonight. I hope you guys liked it, enjoyed it, got a little bit more educated and a little bit more hyped for this Friday when we get to talk with Nick on Twitter Spaces. So very exciting. Can't wait to see the future of Divi. And once it starts to explode, oh my gosh, I'm going to be so happy. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, subscribe, share with your friends. And until next time, the Crypto Sherpa is out.